Hello, hello. Assalamu alaikum. Today we are making Mung daal halwa. It's made from mung beans, and what I've done is I've taken the mung beans, about 2 cups, and I put them through my grinder at a coarse setting to get 2 cups of ground mung beans. I'll dry roast them and then I'll put them through the grinder again. It's pretty simple in terms of ingredients. You need mung beans, mung dal, clarified butter, that you'll need about ½ cup, and then some dry nuts, so that's walnuts, those are 4 walnuts, a tablespoon of raisins, a tablespoon of ground pistachios. I just ground them, a teaspoon of coconut, it's desiccated and sweetened coconut, and some almonds and cardamom pods. These are 4 cardamom pods, and I'll make a powder out of them. And then these are 10 to 15 almonds, which I just ground in the mortar and pestle. And then a cup of sugar. For 2 cups you need a cup of sugar and a cup of water. That will be for the syrup. So I'll go and dry roast the mung beans first. So it's been 10 minutes and it's a little bit light brown. What I'm going to do is now just sieve it through so that the powdered parts are separated, and then I'll put it through the grinder one more time so that we have a nice fine powder. Okay, so one final grind. So I have it at the finest setting, and in goes the roasted beans. All the way up, and I'm going to start. So I'm adding ½ cup of butter, and we will basically cook it now for 10 to 15 minutes until it becomes light brown. So now it's coming together. As you can see, I cooked it for 25 minutes and the color has changed and it's looking pretty good. So at this point I'll do it for another 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll turn it off, and on the other side we'll make the sugar syrup. Here I have a cup of sugar and a cup of water. For 2 cups I have a cup of sugar and a cup of water. So we'll bring it to boil, and then we'll bring it to the right consistency where it's sticky. So the syrup has been cooking for about 10 minutes. To test whether the syrup is ready or not, you just take a little bit of it. It's hot, so just be careful not to touch it when it's hot, and then you just see if it's sticky. See, there is this very nice thread between my fingers, so that's when it's ready. I'll just turn it off and wait for it to just settle down a bit, and then we'll add it to the lentils. When we are ready, I'm going to add the cardamom to the syrup. So I've turned off the stove and I'll add half of it first and mix it. Next half. So I took it out and I spread it in a tray, and then I put some garnish of all the dry fruit, and then what we're going to do is we're going to just press them a little bit and wait for it to dry up, cool down, and then we'll cut small squares out of it.